Hello guys, welcome you back to LAJUPOG Entertainment. Alright, if you are not subscribed to this channel before, kindly click the red subscription button down video screen, and don't forget to click the notification bell icon so that whenever I release a new gist in few hours time, YouTube will easily let you to know. Alright, what do we have for you today?
The video I'm gonna show you today is about a Nigerian man that have no hand. He did not have hands from childhood, and there are a lot of things that you can do that people with two hands cannot do. I know this will really surprise you, but I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about in this video. I have no hand, but I can drive a car perfectly. I also ride faster than some people. That's what the man said. He did not have hands, he did not have two hands. Even though I have one hand now, we can still say that okay, that one is a common knowledge, it's a general worldview that there are some people that don't have two hands, they have one hand and they can still do a lot of things. Some have right hand, but with that right hand they can still do a lot of things because the right hand is the master hand of so many people. So this man have no hands. It's not that they have an accident where he lost his two hands, but this is how he is from childhood. This is how he is from childhood. This man have no hand and he can do a lot of things that people with two hands cannot do. You see, some people don't have hands, but they can do almost everything a complete human being can do. They make use of what they have. They have no arms, but they have legs. So they use their legs to do some of the things their hands are supposed to do for them. There is a man from a part of Africa who has no arm, but he can drive a car and also ride perfectly. His name is Emmanuel. He was born without hands, but legs and other parts of the body, he has them. Emmanuel was a very bright student when he was a kid. He was very smart that he figured out how to use his legs to do all the activities he's supposed to do with his hands. He started writing with his legs. This impressed his teachers and classmates. Can you imagine a situation where everyone used to write with their hands and this guy only writes with his leg? I don't know how possible that is, but he is doing it perfectly. Many of his classmates always wanted to stay beside him in the class. Emmanuel was very lucky. He was given the scholarship to study in Italy. He traveled to Italy to study. He did his university education in Italy. He learned many other things while he was in Italy. According to him, he also learned how to drive a car while he was in Italy. He obtained his BSc and came back to his home country, Nigeria. He got married to a lady who he loved and had 4 children with her. But suddenly his wife left him with his 4 children alone. But Emmanuel was very lucky that his children are up to 8. They started taking care of their father since their mother left them. His last born is the one that is always beside him because she is the only one that closes the school on time every day. She closes from school on time every day. Others close the school in the evening. The children are the ones responsible for the cooking for. They are responsible for cooking for him, bathing, and also washing his clothes. He can drive a car very well, and he said he learned how to drive while he was in Italy. He doesn't know how to drive bike, but he knows how to drive car perfectly. He does everything with his both legs, and he can drive as fast as any other good driver. His limitation didn't hinder him from doing things that others complete human beings can do. It is just a few things that he can do. Alright, that is Emmanuel for you. If you look at what I'll be saying in this place, if you look at the video screen, you will see where he's using his legs to be holding the steering and he's driving this thing perfectly. He can accelerate very fast. He drives in express. He does a lot of things with his leg. He might brake and he controls the steering with his leg. Alright, there are some other things that he is restricted from doing. Like, if you look at perfectly, if you look at vividly, without 2 hands, there are a lot of sports that he can do. He can't do something like he can't play basketball, you can't play table tennis, or all those things, they require hands. But all those sports that you can only use your leg to do, like football and some other sports, you can do all these things. But what really moved me most about this man actually is the fact that he can drive on express with his legs. Because I'm wondering where you will put one leg on the steering and you'll be using one leg to be controlling the accelerator and the brake. It's not easy, but he's doing it perfectly. Alright, it is a message to everyone that are disabled. Your disability is not the end of the world. Let me just put it that way. Your disability is not the end of everything. With you being disabled, there are a lot of things that you can do. There are a lot of things that you can do. There are so many people that are disabled, but what they do is they just go to the street and beg for alms. But this man did not see himself like that. He held his academics very well when he was still in school, and he got a scholarship and went to study at Italy. He did well in education, and he did not even stop in the education level. He still aspired to learn how to drive car. He learned how to drive car, and he's an expert in driving. He can accelerate, he can do all sort of things with his leg. He got married because I don't know a situation whereby someone will get married to a woman and because of your condition, because of your disability, you might just leave you one day. If you look at the issue of this guy, let's talk about his issue. If you look at this issue very well, he said his wife left him. One is because of the fact that he's disabled, and number two, I don't think that he's disabled and he's very rich. I'm pretty sure that the lady will not leave him, but he left him because of the fact that he's disabled and he's not that rich. He's an average man, he's living an average life. So now it is his children that is taking care of him, most especially his last born that used to come back from school very early. He take care of their father, and all of these guys are doing well with their father. They are doing pretty well, but the woman left for another challenge. So this man is living fine with his children. So this is a message for everyone that are disabled. Don't use your disability as an excuse. There are a lot of things that you can do even with you being disabled. You can learn a lot of things. You can do a lot of things that even normal person that is complete cannot even do. If you look at the case of this guy, he do a lot of things with his legs and he's living a good life. He's earning for himself. He's taking care of his children. Kudos to Emmanuel. Alright, that's what we have for you for now. This life entertainment and this life for speaking. If you have not subscribed to this channel before, kindly click the restoration button that video screen so that you won't miss out whenever I release a new video in few hours time about what is going on in the society and the world at large, most especially in Nigeria and Africa. Alright, if you like this video, kindly give us a thumb up by clicking the like button, and don't forget to share this video to your loved ones. Alright, see you in our next video.